Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. That is my knowledge park, and today we have to know regarding the syllabus of PUC second year, that is of English subject. And it is very interesting that syllabus is there. Previous year that syllabus was reducted or it has been reduced, but this year it is not so. Now first one poem is there, that is Romeo and Juliet. So it is one of the biggest dramas of William Shakespeare, but only two cantos have been taken from that Juliet, the drama, and it has been brought forward in the form of the poem. What is second one? Second one is 2ndyear. It is by Leo Tolstoy, 2ndyear, and in that 2ndyear, how that one of the princess, that he is going to consider Monaco as one of the countries, how that procedural lapses are going to create so many problems. Regarding that, it has been said. Now third is there. What it is third? Third is a poem that is on children. So in on children, what the Khalil Gibran is going to say? On children, Khalil Gibran is going to say that he is purely in the favor of the all students. He is not in the favor of the parents. So that we have to see in just lesson number, poem number third one. After that, fourth one, that first one is Romeo and Juliet, second one is 2ndyear, third one is on children, fourth one is everything I need to know. Now, everything I need to know, I learn in forest, or I learn through forest. This is the fourth one lesson, that is in PUC second year English subject, and Vandana Siva is going to focuses on how that natural beauty is going to destroy by we people only. After that, fifth one, it is a sunny morning, and in that sunny morning, that the writer is going to talk regarding the former love story of Don Gonzalo and Donna Laura. So after the 70 years when they met together there in Spain, it means that sunny morning, that the story which has been taken place, it is in Spain. Now sixth one, what it is there? Sixth one is when you are old. When you are old. In this W.B. Yeats, what he is going to say? When you are old, he is talking regarding his love about his beloved, and just he is highlighting so many other things. We will discuss later on step by step when I am going to talk regarding these all things, whatever the syllabus is meant for PUC second year, that too in English subject. Now, number one Romeo and Juliet, second one 2ndyear, third one on children, fourth one everything I need to know I learn in forest, fifth one sunny morning. After that, sixth one, what it is there? When you are old. Later on, seventh one, what it is there? Gardener it is. Seventh one is gardener. Seventh one, gardener. In this one, how two friends, understand, how two friends are going to just compute regarding their status and how friendly they were earlier, and later on how that competition made them selfish. Regarding that, in gardener it has been said. Later on, the eighth one poem is there. That eighth one poem is to the foot from its child. The eighth one poem is to the foot from its child. Try to understand, my dears. To the foot from its child. In this one, how that man has born, and from the first day of his birth up to the last day, what exactly he has to struggle regarding that the poet is focusing on the struggle of the man. What is ninth one? Ninth one, that lesson is there and its name is I believe the books will never disappear. I believe will the books will never disappear. Never disappear. It is right, it is 100% quite sure, because if there had been no books, definitely we would have just forgotten the history. Neither we came to know that who was Mahatma Gandhi and who was Nelson Mandela and as well as who was Amerigo the Vespucci. Only because of the books it has become possible who are the Wright brothers and what they have invented. So regarding that, that lesson number ninth one is going to focus on all the historical events which are today also they are live. Now, what is ninth one? Ninth one is over. Tenth one, what it is there? The tenth one is heaven if you are not on the earth. Heaven if you are heaven if you are not on the earth, then where you are? Heaven if you are not on earth, on the earth. Heaven if you are not on the earth, then where you are? In this one, Kuyampu, Kuppali Venkatappa Puttappa, he is going to talk about that heaven is not anywhere apart from on the earth, and only the poet has a capacity of making that heaven on this beautiful planet that has been called as an earth. Later on, 11th one. What is 11th one? The 11th one lesson is there. That 11th one's lesson name is Japan and Brazil. Japan and Brazil through a traveler's eyes. 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 Through a traveler's eyes. Now, in this one, Japan and Brazil through a traveler's eyes, George Mike is going to say that how is Indian culture is totally different from Japan, and how is that Japan culture is totally different from all the countries of the world. Now, next what it is there? 12th one is water. 12th one is the water, and in that one, the water, the poet is what? Sorry, that the author is going to talk regarding the system of voting and how that parties are going to attract to the citizens of that particular country and the voters. Regarding that question, that lesson number 12 is going to focus on that one. And next, what is it? Is on 13th one. What is 13th one? 13th one is where there is a will. Understand? Where there is a will. So in this lesson we have to see the advantage of bicycle. How the bicycles are very very important, especially the rural areas women, and that is in Tamil Nadu's Pudukottai district. In that one, how that where there is a will, I mean all the women of that Pudukottai district have become literate only regarding where there is a will. That importance that we have to see in that lesson number 13th one. And last one is there, it is 14th one, it is water. And just in this poem, the poet is going to highlights on the caste system and as well as how the Wada people were going to get weekly once water, and whenever weekly once water they were going to get at that time, just they were celebrating as if a festival day. Why? In those days, I mean 30 or 40 years back, how was the very very poor condition, especially of the Dalits. Regarding that, she is going to focus on that system. So guys, that whatever the syllabus is kept for PUC second year, that is prose and poetry, and throughout these all prose and poetries, you will have been asked the questions for annual exams. So number one, The poem is there, that is Romeo and Juliet. Second one, 2ndyear, it is a lesson. Third one, On Children, it is poem. Fourth one, Everything I Need to Know, I Learn Through Forest, it is also lesson. Fifth one, Sunny Morning, it is lesson. Sixth one, When You Are Old, it is poem. Sixth one, When You Are Old. And that seventh one is that where there is a, what we can say, sixth one, When You Are Old. After that, seventh one, The Gardener. In that one, Basu has, computation has been said. Eighth one, To the Food from Its Child. Ninth one, Japan and Brazil through a traveler's eyes. Ninth one, what exactly is there? Sorry, ninth one, I believe the books will never disappear. And tenth one, it is going to talk regarding heaven. If you are not here on this earth, then where you are. 11th one, Japan and Brazil through a traveler's eyes. 12th one, the water. Next, the 13th one, where there is a will. And last one, water. Remember, my guys, total 14 lessons are there, including poems. And whatsoever the study that you have to do, it must be done within the framework of this syllabus. And just these are very interesting lessons and poems. You can take the example of Romeo and Juliet, it is a love story. Even When You Are Old, that is also very fantastic. Sunny Morning, it is also very fantastic. So some of the proses, some of the lessons, and also some of the poems are purely depending upon the love. That either it is a romantic love, or it is a platonic love, or it is a real love, whatsoever it is. So in this way, that syllabus is very interesting. I hope you have understood that how many lessons and how many poems have been meant for PUC second year. I think you might have understood better. So guys, if you like my channel, please like it and do not forget to subscribe it so that I can reach up to you. First of all, take care.